Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mercy Talia, and today I want to show you a simple makeup tutorial that is fit for beginners or even people who know makeup. And thank you so much. Road to 400 subscribers. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. And I have good news. I have a challenge that is ongoing. It's a 50 eyebrow tutorials. Yes, 50 episodes of eyebrow tutorials, and currently we at tutorial number 5. So if you do not know how to do your eyebrows, please go to you are in my channel, right? Just click on my profile actually, and go to my videos. You will see the episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, and episode 5. Yes, I had to say that. And I'll not waste much time. I had cleansed my face and I had moisturized it. You can use any kind of moisturizer that you feel like you want to use, or a moisturizer that works well with your skin. So step number 1, it's primer, guys. Look at what I'm using. I've been using this primer for quite some times, and I must say that it serves me very, very well. This is a mattifying primer, and I'm using this applicator. Yes, so step number 1 in makeup, we all know, or if this is your first time doing makeup, please start with the primer. You can use any kind of primer, but if you are very oily, or if you want a matte finish, or if you want your makeup to sit well, I would recommend a mattifying primer. You can use any brand. I personally am using this primer. So I'll spread it on my face. So I'll scoop with this product and just spread it very, very well. And please subscribe. Have I welcomed the new people? If this is your first time, welcome. I love visitors, and I hope you learn something. So first I will spread using this thing. So let me now finish with the hand. So when it comes to primer, spread it very, very well. This is step number 1. And I said you can use any type of primer. So step number 2, or what I'll do next, it's my eyebrows. I have this pulley over here, and I told you guys I got this pulley from one of my brow soap. Yes, it comes with a spoolie. Yes, and let's comb my eyebrows up. Oh. So this is just to shape, or even to, to comb the eyebrows. So comb, and then on the other side. Okay. The other step is the eye pencil. I am going to use Usha's eye pencil because these are my favorite girlies. I love these eye pencils so much. One is shade number 3. The other one is shade number 2. I might use either of them. But the reason I have both of them, it's because I've sharpened them. So if one goes blunt, I'll use the other one. So I feel like we can use shade number 2 for this tutorial. And guys, so eyebrows, let me give you a hack before you continue. Just trim your eyebrows. If you know you have bushy eyebrows, it's gonna be easy for you if you have trimmed them, because I've trimmed mine. So because I have detailed eyebrow tutorials, I won't explain much. So at least to have something, go and check those videos. So right now I'm quite moisturized, so it's getting hard for me to, to maneuver with this eye pencil. I'm going to dust my eyebrow. This is a powder. I'll just dust a little bit so that it can be easier for me to go in with the eye pencil. Yes, this is another hack. You see, when you trim your eyebrows, very, very simple. So on the upper side, not bad. It's coming out so well. So on this part, I'll just use hair like strokes. When it comes to the eyebrows, I go in with these Usher's color corrector. You can use it as a concealer. So I use this one. I love it so much. It's a new discovery. Okay, and then I'm going to use this kind of flat brush. It looks like this. And when it comes to blending my eyebrows, I am going to use this kind of a brush. Yes, so let's go in. So this is what the concealer looks like. And guys, for context, you can mix these. Okay, we usually say that concealer needs to be 2 shades lighter than your normal skin tone. But at times when it comes to the eyebrows, you can mix with a darker shade, maybe to be almost or even to the nearest your skin shade, right? Or even your skin tone. So, but today I'm not going to mix. So I'll scoop my product and ensure you use a flat brush. On this part, I'm usually cautious. I don't even talk. So on the upper part, so let's blend these baby girls. This is how you blend. You drag the concealer on your eyelid. And guys, makeup needs practice. I won't lie. I know you have had that lots of time. Unless you are the most favored child of God. Some of you maybe may try for the first time. It comes out so well. But majority of the people, I included, I had quite a hard time. But over time, I kept on practicing, watching more tutorials. I learned how to do makeup here on YouTube. And now see, I'm here now explaining to people how they should do their makeup. So practice will get there. You will get there. I know we have tackled so many so many difficult things in this life. When it comes to academics, very, very difficult concepts. But we all managed, right? Even when it comes to life. So even with this makeup thing, just keep on trying. Keep on trying. So the other part that I don't know if other creators usually tell you this, it's to comb your eyebrows with a spoolie. This will give them a more natural look. So I have done the eyeshadow behind the camera, and I want us to go to now the foundation. I am going to use this Super Stay foundation. Yes, shade number 338. I don't know if it's okay, but it blends well. It sits well with me. And the kind of, today I'm not using foundation brush. I am going to use this Dam Beauty blender. Guys, and I have a hack. If you do not want to damp your or to soak it in water, just use a setting spray. And I had squeezed mine with a towel so that I can get rid of the excess water. So you can just use your setting spray maybe to damp it a little bit. Yes, like that. And okay, then again, you do not want it to be soaked. Just ensure that it will not drip some water. So when it comes to the foundation, of course, you saw me applying the primer, and I believe this is the right time for the foundation because the primer is well absorbed by the skin. So let's spread. I'll spread it on I'll not spread it under my eyes. Why? We have a lot of skin under the eyes and we do not want any kind of wrinkles. And as for me, I do not apply it on my forehead again because I feel like for me, that is for me. I feel like when it comes to forehead, if you apply much foundation, there is a lot of demarcation. Someone will see like that circular thing, that circular layer of foundation. I do not like it, so I prefer to not apply foundation directly, but you'll see what I'll do. So you can just choose to, but this is a new baby, it's a brand new one. You can just choose to hold the beauty blender in the way that it pleases you. So I'll hold it like this and then let's blend. When it comes to blending the foundation, I do not first go in like this. I go with such a motion. So blend. Foundation needs to be well blended. So blend your sister so well. Blend her so well. So guys, I have done a tutorial of this eyeshadow look. Yes, a tutorial within a tutorial. So just go to my other videos if you want to see how I've done the eyebrow. I mean the eyeshadow. So Super Stay sits well, serves me well. Let me say that. It serves me so well. Ensure your foundation blends well, okay? Don't be in a rush. So when it comes to forehead, I use the excess foundation. You see? Yes, it works. Funny enough, it works for me. because again, you should not forget the concealer that we used for our eyebrow. Blend her so well. You can see the forehead, it's well done. You cannot compare the product, the quantity of the product on my forehead and on the other parts of the face. So when I tell you I love to use just the excess product on the beauty blender, or if I'm using a foundation brush, the excess foundation on the foundation brush, but not like to just literally, or to just take the foundation and just apply it, no, directly. Actually, I do not apply foundation directly when it comes to my forehead. Just try it, see if it works for you. If it does, well and good. Oh, this looks so beautiful. So blend oil. And let me know if you like this eyeshadow look. It's so fly, man. It's so beautiful. This beauty blender, it's a new one actually. I really wanted to try this kind of beauty blenders, and I tell you, it works well. So the next step, that sweet itchiness. The next step will be a little concealer. I'm not a fan of concealer, guys. So a little concealer. I'm not applying it on the forehead because there was a certain concealer that we used when we were doing our eyebrows. So don't expect me to apply it on the forehead. Also on this part I had applied, so you can see as to why I do not want to use lots of it. The other part, a little. I do not like concealer. That's me. So using the same beauty blender, let's go. So concealer should be 2 shades lighter than your actual normal skin shade. So I have ascertained that my concealer is well blended. So the next thing, let me blend a little bit on this part. This is the most, if you do not blend well the under eyes, it will come out as kinky, and you do not want that. Okay, so let's now come to the powder. Maybe on the next tutorial I'll do the baking, but most of the time you will never see me bake my face. But I do bake, but not a lot. So I use this palette, so it looks like this. One is missing, and under my eyes I use this one. So I'm using a different kind of they are the same. Look at this size. One is damp, this one is just dry. Yes, so I fetch the product, dust the excess, and then now apply it. So I'm just going to place it, and then I will work on it later. I want us to put the blush a little on my forehead. Yes, let the fan help this product to sit. So let's come to the other part. It's the blusher. I am going to use cream blush, and I am going to use this micro, I don't know why I called them micro blender. And today I think we can go with this one. So since it's cream, just fetch and apply. Yes, that's the sound of my fan. Look at that. Oh, baby. So I will use the other side to blend. I love this cream brush. You want to purchase it. It's a good one, and the brand is Usha's. I have a lot of Usha's products. Get Usha's. Where is my check? I've been using your products so much. So this is the triangular puff that I am going to use. So this is what I do instead of baking. A hack, you can use your powder brush, your powder palette, to pull such a look. Just mix different shades of the powder. Yes, that's what I do because I do not like baking, but I try. So on this part, I'll now put my actual skin shade. So just, yes, on the other one the same, and now blend. It's coming out so well. So I usually go in with another brush just to make sure that the blending, no demarcations, just to make sure the blending is well done and to dust off the excess product. This is so optional. It's only that I just want to make sure no excess products. So when it comes to the forehead, I'll show you what I'll do. So I use a darker shade, the one that you can use to contour your nose with, to go in on this on the hairline. I use a very dark powder. We will wash the headband anyway. Water is plenty here in Africa, so someone will ask, who told you it's not plenty in America? Okay, I've not said that. Don't blow it out of blow pressure. Okay, luck on the lip, so not worry. I've been speaking for quite some time. Yes. And blend a little bit. We had placed a powder there. Now let's come to contouring my nose. I have a new hack. Do you see this shade? Go in on this bridge of the nose. Just using these. I can't believe I've learned a lot when it comes to makeup. So blend back and forth, and then now to the darker shade that looks like this. If you are a beginner, I do not recommend you doing this. Just use a brush. I'm doing this because I've been used to it. I was not doing it before, so until you know you are a pro, you can do it. But until then, use a brush to contour your nose. So again, go in with the brighter shade on the bridge. Yes. Oh God, I'm such a risk taker. Do you see? And then ensure it's well blended. So I'll use my finger. Oh, much noise outside. So let's come to the lips. And I don't think I have a lot to do with the lips. It will just be a nude lip gloss, actually Usha's one, and I'm just using the eye pencil, the Usha's eye pencil. I'm using a Maybelline Lifter Gloss. It's shade 007. It's a nude one. Yes. Let me work a little bit on. Yes, let's see. Yes, this is the lip that I've chosen for today's look because I want it to complement the eyeshadow. Yes, I never wanted it to be too loud or even shouting. And now let's see the final part. It will be just to choose our powder brow. If you like this tutorial, and my final part, I like the dots. And I told you guys I have a birthmark on this part. I know it's on eyeshadow, but I know. And yes, so the very last part is the setting spray. Most of the time I do not use setting spray, but for today's, okay, I'm using this Fit. Okay, it's a Maybelline, actually. It's a Maybelline Fit Me New York. Yes, this and I'll do it off camera. Oh, let me do a little bit here.